Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmy. I am Kimmy. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. As you can see by the thumbnail, I got in, finally, the right Walmart Summer 2024 Beauty Box. So this is part two, because the first one, a lot of us had gotten boxes, and you guys realized before I did that the boxes we got were the same as last year's summer box. It's written right on here. It will tell you, oh, sorry for the shaking, Beauty Box Summer 2024. Can you see that? And I didn't realize that ours said 2023. It was in a blue box, and I threw out my blue box, and I contacted Walmart, as did a lot of you, and they said, that was sold at a cheaper price than the beauty box, which is still under $10, so it's still a great value. But that was a sale price for an old box that we had. Whether or not things were expired or whatnot, you were just taking your chance. But most of us, I did not realize that we were getting the same box as last year. Like, I recognized the micellar water and the Mark Anthony leave-in conditioner, but I just assumed I had gotten it in another subscription box. So I wasn't aware that I had gotten the same box as summer 2023. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. For those of you who got the Walmart subscription box, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because a lot of you reached out to me, and I really appreciate it. You guys kept me in the loop and let me know what was going on and told me, don't sit on this, get in touch with Walmart. They had already sent it out, by the way, so we had paid for this, but that was just leftovers from last year that they decided to put out for some reason prior to billing us for these ones. So, there was a lot of confusion around this. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's been straightened out. So for all of you who did not from all of you who got the wrong boxes, I hope that you're getting your new ones in soon if you haven't already gotten them in. Okay, so I'm going to show you what's in my Walmart Summer 2024, finally, beauty box. So the first thing is a pamphlet. Now we're going to start paying more attention to these things, because this one actually does have, it says Summer Refresh, and it does have the products inside your box that are supposed to be in there. You can get any one of these variations, and I'm trying to see. Someone asked me what variation I had last time, and I didn't know what to tell them. Where is it? Variation 17 is the one I got. Now that I know what to look for, I promise I'll give all the information that I can. So the first thing I am pulling out, tell me it is not on this list. It is not on this list. Okay, so the first thing I pulled out was by Splat, and it's hair chalk, and I have it in the shade Sugar Plum, which is really pretty, isn't it? This is the shade right here. I don't want to open it, but it says on this that it's instant color highlights just for the day. So you would just place it in your hair where you want, whether you want big chunks, you want small chunks, you want a little highlight, frame around your face, however you want to do it. And you start with dry hair, you select a small amount of hair and spray a light mist of hairspray to prep for the color transfer. I didn't know you needed hairspray for this, so that's good to know. The applicator sponge is designed to fit neatly on your thumb or finger. So it has a little sponge right here, which would go on your thumb or your finger. And you would take that piece of hair and select a spot and do that. You would slide the chalk down the length of your hair, repeat to increase the color intensity. So if you want it light, you would only do a one pass through. If you have very light hair, it's going to be more vibrant on you than it would be on someone like me. And you finish with hairspray to lock in the color. And as soon as you're ready, and you don't want that anymore, or the next day or whenever you do your hair, you shampoo and rinse easily to remove the color. I am going to try that. I think that is awesome, and I do want to try it, but I have to get a can of hairspray. I don't ever use hairspray in my hair. Okay, so I don't know how much that goes for because it really and truly is not in my brochure at all, and I think that's a shame because I've seen those in the store. The next thing that I have is this, and it's Bondi Sand Self Tanning Foam in the shade Dark. Obviously, I cannot use this, so I will put it on Free Cycle. We have something called Free Cycle where I live, and if you don't want something, or if you're getting rid of something, instead of throwing it out, we repurpose it, and someone else might be able to use this because I can't. But this is a self-tanning foam in dark. The full size is $15.98 for the 5-ounce can, and this can is 1.36 fluid ounces. So that's what that looks like. The next thing I'm pulling out, oh, I wish I didn't have acrylic nails on, is Sally Hansen Salon Effects Perfect Manicure. This is really pretty. It's more of what I would think a fall color or like Christmas color is, something like that. But that is also not on my list. And it says on this that you have 24 oval nails, and adhesive tabs and nail glue are included in this, which is wonderful. I would say this probably goes about $9 or $10 at the store, is what I think they run. But I'm not 100% positive, but this is a full-size product. So far we have 2 full-size products because the hair chalk, that's the full size in that. The next thing I have is from the shop, and it's a face wash. Okay, and it's a daily exfoliating cleanser. The full size is 4 ounces, which is $9.97. And this is 1 fluid ounce. So what did I say it was? 4 ounces. It would be much bigger than this for the full size. Excuse me, I have lipstick all over the place right now. So I will absolutely give this a try and let you guys know what I think of it. I love a good face wash. I love a good exfoliator, but you have to be careful when you're exfoliating, especially your face. You don't want to do it every day unless it's something that's gentle. You want to be really careful because you just don't want it to hurt your skin. So I'm very careful about how often I use an exfoliator. I usually do it 2 times a week, once, on like self-care Sunday, and then I'll do it like on a Thursday, and the rest of the time I obviously wash my face. The next thing we have, I think this is awesome. It's by Megababe, and it's Thigh Rescue Anti-Friction Stick. It looks like a little deodorant, which is really cool. It stops chasing, and it's by Megababe. It's called, the full size is $13.97, and it's 2.1 ounces. This is less than an ounce, I believe it says on there. I can't see it. And it says stop thigh chafing stop thigh chafing for good with the award-winning anti-friction stick. The balm-like formula creates a barrier that sits on top of the skin, allowing things that rub to glide smoothly over each other. So if you're wearing a dress and you are not wearing like a pair of shorts underneath, this is what you would put in between your thighs, and the friction would not chafe and not burn and leave you with those burns that you get. If you're a heavy girl like me, you would understand that. I think even if you're thin, sometimes your thighs can rub together. So this is great, and I think this is awesome, and I will be testing this out as well because it just sounds amazing. I didn't know when I went to my grandson's baptism, I had worn a dress for the first time in years, and my sister and my daughter-in-law were like, wear shorts underneath. Best advice I've ever gotten, and now I could use that instead of wearing bulky shorts underneath my dress. And then the last thing I have, which is not on here either, is the Purifying Black Charcoal Mask for hydration and moisture, and it's a mask sheet. This is what it looks like. It's by So A, and you would just take it out of the packet, put it on your face, wait 15 to 20 minutes, and take it off. And when you, let me see if you leave on for 15 to 20 minutes, then remove the mask. The remaining essence you can rub into your skin. So it's not something you have to rinse off of your skin with the remaining stuff that's on there. And this is, charcoal masks are great. They pull out all your impurities of your pores and dirt and things like that. They really get into that. So I really, really like this. And I'm so happy that I got the right box. I'm hoping that all of you who had a problem with this did as well, and that you're getting your boxes in now and you're loving them as much as I love this one. I thought the other one was a good box. I like the Marc Anthony leave-in conditioner and stuff, but this is, we got something different for a change, and I'm really excited about that. So this is going to say part 2 to the Walmart Summer Beauty Box Summer 2024 on my thumbnail, and you guys will understand when you see it in pink that it's finally the right one. Or it's going to say we did it. I'm not sure which. But thank you all for reaching out. I really appreciate you. And in the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, and most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.